channel. I am so grateful that you found this. I am grateful that Spirit led you here. Or that you're just looking for some entertainment, because I do believe that this is fun. This is a new journey for me. I'm so glad that you are here, and I hope that something in the message today resonates with you and will bring you some peace, some clarity, some guidance, some advice maybe. We'll see where it goes. And just know that I'm honored that you are here. I don't have a great setup yet. I'm just starting out, so I'm sure that this will change. I'm just sitting in my living room on the floor. But you can see the TV and the old blanket in the background. But I just want you to know that I am grateful that you're here. I have gotten a lot of comfort and I've just been blessed by so many readings that I've watched, and I got a message from Spirit a couple days ago that it was time to get back. So I am following the call, and we'll see where it leads us. I like to start my readings with a card from this deck. It's the Spirit Junkie deck. I also will be linking all of the decks below so that you can see them, see their names. Spirit Junkie deck. It's a deck from Gabby Bernstein. If you haven't heard of her, I highly suggest you check her out. My favorite book of hers is called The Universe Has Your Back. And anyway, this is her Spirit Junkie deck, and it's my favorite one. I have another deck of hers that I like, that I have too, but this is one of my favorites. So I like to pull in these cards to set the intention for the reading. It kind of helps. There are some affirmations, and they help, I think, set the tone. So I'm going to start with a card from here to set our tone. And we have, let's see if I can read it. I can't control the world, but I can control how I choose to perceive it. I don't know about you, but this is a really, trying to get it where it'll fit, but I just want to see the whole thing. This is a lesson that I'm currently going through right now, so maybe you are too, but we're gonna use this as our overall energy for the reading. I cannot control the world, but I can control how I choose to perceive it. Perception is everything. Okay. All right, that's not too much. Okay, so I think for today's reading, I'm just going to do a general reading. If you have come across this somehow, just trust that you're meant to see it. I'm not sure what's going to come up, but we will go on this journey together. So I've been really, in my own journey, drawn to pick a card reading, so I think maybe eventually I'll get to that, but for today, just a general message for whoever needs to see it. So I'm going to be using the Radiant Wise Tarot to start. Shuffle. That was a really bad shuffle. Let's try that again. I love these cards, but for some reason I have trouble shuffling them. It's like they're just a tad bit too big for my hands, so. Next Ascended Masters, guides, please show us the cards we need to see for whoever needs to see this reading today. Please show us the cards we need to see for whoever needs to see this reading today. Thank you for these messages from the divine as we tap into our intuition. Thank you. Show us the cards we need to see for whoever sees this reading. Show us the cards we need to see for whoever sees this reading today. Okay, so we'll start with the moon, the Nine of Pentacles, the Four of Cups, and the Page of Wands. So to start out, we have the, I don't know all of the matching astrological signs yet. Gosh, I love this deck. It's so radiant. But to start, we have the Moon card, which is Pisces, so perhaps you're a Pisces, like me. The Moon is a card that represents that there's something still hidden from your awareness. We have the Nine of Pentacles, the Four of Cups, and the Page of Wands. So give me just a minute to tap into the energy. The energy that I'm feeling right now is an energy of a little bit of up and down. So the moon represents something that's hidden, something that's out of your awareness. So there's no sword, so I don't think this is in your head. I think this is actual circumstances in your life. To me, and then there's the Nine of Pentacles, which is almost like the Empress energy, but it's like the energy of someone that has done all the hard work and is just waiting for her ships to come in, kind of waiting for her hard work to pay off. So there's an energy of waiting and kind of not knowing what's to come. Perhaps you went through a period of uncertainty where things were hidden from you, and so you decided to focus on work and investing your coins and your energy into material security and safety, and you're just waiting for that to pay off. Although the energy of this card to me symbolizes that the payoff is there. Perhaps it's just under the surface, which is maybe why something's hidden. It's still hidden from you. But just trust that the hard work that you've put in is going to come to fruition, and that you are going to reap the fruits of your labor. Then we have the Page of Cups and the Four of Cups and the Page of Wands. So I think you're in this energy of not quite knowing what's going to happen. You've put some hard work in your material and maybe career, security, stability part of life. But then you have this Four of Cups, which is an inner, which is telling me that perhaps love has passed you by. You've got someone here looking at 3 cups in front of them, which also the 3 of Cups symbolizes celebration, and so there might be a period of time where you have felt left out from a celebration and kind of in this pouty energy over here, like you don't even want the cup of love that the universe is offering to you, because you're so focused on these cups over here that have left you out. So I feel like you've had this overall feeling of something's hidden from you. You're not sure what path is, where this path is leading you. So you've put your energy into work and really establishing that safety and security, especially with material things. And you're just waiting for that. In the meantime, in your love life or in your heart, you're still feeling this energy of it's not fair. Like, why didn't any of those cups work out for me? Why am I being left out? Why am I not invited to the party or whatever? And the universe, spirit is over here saying, I've got love coming in. Just take it. All you have to do is look over here and take it. This is your cup over here. These are not your cups anymore. And then we have the Page of Wands, which is the pages are very young energy, like a child. The wands are of action, and this card also symbolizes travel. You can see the pyramids in the background. And so the Page of Wands represents like a new drive, or a new focus or energy on action and forward movement. Like he's looking at the top of his wand, like, this is so great. Like, I've got this passion and this drive, and I am ready to take it on, to let it lead the way. And so there might be some travel coming up, but the energy here is like one of new ideas and creativity, but you haven't quite thought through all the details because, well, you're a page, you're just a child. So we'll clarify these a little bit. Spirit, can you please clarify? I feel like this was very clear, but let's clarify. We'll clarify the moon. We'll just clarify them all. So we'll start with the moon. Please, Spirit, will you clarify the moon for us? Please clarify the moon. What message do we need to see in regards to this moon? Please clarify the moon. I'm going to shuffle on camera, so if you want to skip ahead or push the little 10-second thing, I won't be offended, I promise. Oh, whew. Oh, energy over here. All right. Good old Five of Swords. So the moon, this uncertainty and something being hidden from you is in regards to Five of Swords, which is a harsh energy, an antagonistic energy, someone who has already wounded two people here in the background, let the swords down, and he's got a smirk on his face on this card, and then he's still got three in his hands, and the Three of Swords represents a broken heart. So this energy, this person, well, it can be two things. It can either be you cut out people that tried to cut you, and you're not above protecting yourself in the future, or it can be a negative energy of someone who was up to no good and has hurt others in the past, or has hurt you twice before and still has three swords in its hands. So take it how it resonates. But something that's hidden from you is that there's some cutting going on. Let me look at these other cards that kind of flew out and see if we can get any more answers in regard to that. No, I don't think that those have to do with it. Spirit, is there anything else we need to know about the moon? Is there anything else we need to know about the moon in this Five of Swords? Okay, thank you. Yeah, Seven of Swords. So something hidden from you is that whoever the person is, or the situation, or the energy, it is not a good energy. The Five of Swords and the Seven of Swords are two of the sneakiest, just bad energy from other people. To me, this clarifies that this person in this Five of Swords is someone that's ready to cut you again. So take that how it resonates, but what's hidden from you and the uncertainty is revolving around this person right here. He is a sneaky snake. I used to sing a song in elementary school called Sneaky Snake, but the Seven of Swords card is just someone who lies and manipulates and steals and cheats, and it's a bad energy. So I think that is resonance. The good thing is that you are in this Nine of Pentacles energy, which is to me almost the same as the Empress. So Spirit, can you clarify the Nine of Pentacles for our viewers today? Please clarify the Nine of Pentacles for the viewers watching the video. Thank you, Spirit. Ooh, the Emperor. Didn't I just say it's like the Empress? So, yeah, you are in Emperor mode, which is the masculine counterpart of the Empress, but that's beautiful energy because to me it shows that you're balanced. You've got he's got a sword in one hand and a pentacle in another, so he takes no shit. Pardon my French, but yeah, you are above all of this, better than this, whatever's the sneaky, negative, bad energy. Stand in that and embrace that. Can you tell us more? Anything else we need to know about the Nine of Pentacles and the Emperor? Spirit, thank you. Anything else we need to know about the Nine of Pentacles and the Emperor? Page of Swords. So another young energy. Maybe someone with a fiery tongue. So maybe to me this message is saying maybe watch your words, watch your thoughts, develop those a little bit more. Also, I love when, and I put this on the spread, this Page of Swords is actually the cards are laying like this on my table. This energy can cut down this energy, you know, like, come at me, bro. It's not the Queen or King of Swords. It's a younger energy, which is more fiery, you know. It's more like, I don't care. I'm not composed. I'm a page. I'm a child. But I have the sword of truth, the single sword, and we're not going to put up with this here anymore. So, yeah, embrace that. All right. Can you tell us a little bit, anything else about, please, Spirit, clarify the Four of Cups. Can you clarify the Four of Cups for us, Spirit? Whew. Now, I'm not taking reversals, but this one did flip out in reverse. So, I mean, how are we going to have the Empress and the Emperor and the Nine of Pentacles? I mean, this reading is resonating with me, but like I've gotten chills the whole time. But yeah, like, you are the Empress. You are the Empress. You are the Empress. You have, there's no reason to feel like this. You are the Empress. Take the cup of love from the universe, because those three cups aren't for you. You are the Empress. The Empress is my favorite card in the deck right now. It's just like this energy of just badassery, you know. I hear a lot. It can represent fertility. So, you know, 3 things didn't work out, 1 thing coming in. You know, maybe there's a if you want to get, I feel like it would be kind of negative energy, but there might be a third party with the 3 of Cups and the Empress. So, you know, maybe you found out someone is pregnant and you don't like that, or you're being left out. Anything else we need to know about the 4 of Cups and the Empress? I prefer to go with the higher vibe meaning. Okay. We have the 8 of Pentacles, which is someone who's working, focused on work, very driven, dedicated. Work is work. Work is right before you start to reap the benefits. The King of Wands, which is that fire, passion, drive, grounded energy. Not as grounded as Pentacles. And there's also some action, so to me it's like a fiery but firm. And then we have the Devil, which we all know the Devil can represent being chained to something that's not good for us, whether it's a thought or a way to escape. I think maybe what's going on, this might just be for a few of you, or some of you, been in this energy of work because there's something been hidden from you, and you've kind of given up on love. Maybe there is someone, a feminine energy in your life that you're jealous of even. So you've decided to focus on work and drive. You know, that King of Wands energy is like determined. But I feel like Spirit is saying that being stuck in this energy is, there could be someone you're tied to that's not good for you. But I just feel like this is more saying that this is an energy, like you put your work, you put all your energy into work, which is great because it's paying off. And you have that drive, but it's time to unchain yourself from this, whatever this thing is that's keeping you in this 4 of Cups scarcity mindset. Okay, Spirit, please clarify the Page of Wands. Please clarify the Page of Wands. Thank you, Spirit, for these messages. Please clarify the Page of Wands. Please clarify the Page of Wands for our viewers. Please clarify the Page of Wands for our viewers. Make a big mess. I've got chills. Ugh. Okay. So this Page of Wands tells me that you're looking towards the future with excitement, passion, creativity, new ideas, travel, clarified by the Knight of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, and the World. If you don't have goosebumps or chills right now, this message might not be for you, but if you do like I do, please know that this is it's so beautiful. It's such a beautiful energy. You've got now you've got the Knight of Cups with the Queen of Pentacles. since you had this Nine of Pentacles here, the Empress here, the Eight of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles to me means, or I feel like what it's telling us is that the feminine energy in you is focused on this work. So I have a feeling that a lot of people watching that might resonate with this are successful businesswomen, or stable women, maybe single moms, that, you have put a lot of hard work into grounding yourself and creating stability for your family. And you're going to hold on to those pentacles because you're in this queen mode. You've got this energy of passion and creativity and new exciting things, coupled with the Queen of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups, which is like the Prince Charming fairy tale. It can be a little bit a naive offer of love or cups, but I don't feel like this is necessarily about another person right now. I feel like this is about you and your energies, and to have all these court cards with the Page, the Knight, the Queen. The only thing we're missing is a King, but we have the King of Wands and the Emperor. So maybe you don't need a king in your life, The women that live the longest on earth don't have a king in their lives. They're their own king, right? So I think this is so beautiful because it's like this passion and creativity and excitement with, some almost like idealistic love, coupled with stability, or paired up or matched with stability in financial and material things. And then to top it all off, you have the World card, which is the completion of a cycle. It's like, it's the end of the journey, and everything's come full circle. And so whatever you're going through, just know that you're on the right path, that this is your confirmation right here, to get the World card. You've, in fact, like the past, this negative energy, this Seven of Swords, Five of Swords that's hidden from you, it is so minor compared to all the wonderful things, and even the Four of Cups. I'm looking down here at the cards, and it's just like you've got so much good, and the completion of the cycle. You might be having doubts creep in every once in a while. You may get into an energy of feeling sorry for yourself, or working too much, or feeling like you're never going to be able to release whatever this is that's keeping you chained. But honestly, there are so many beautiful cards. And if you're looking here, you've got the King of Wands and the Emperor and the Page of Swords, all basically removing this Five of Swords and Seven of Swords from your energy and your life. And the world, like, she's looking at the devil, like, on my table, it's like this, and it's like, no, you don't have power here anymore. We've learned our lessons, we've done the work, and we've completed a cycle, and now we're going to step into our perfect energy. I love it. It's such a beautiful reading. I've still got chills. So the bottom of the deck energy is Justice. So I hope that this message brings you some peace, some knowing, some reassurance. If it resonated with you, I would love to hear about it. You can leave a comment below. If you have some If you'd like to share your story, please do. I know that it can be a source of comfort for other people to know that they're not alone. And if this message reaches one person and helps one person sleep better tonight, then it was worth it. So just know that justice is overseeing it all, the scales will be balanced. The truth, the Ace of Swords, that sword of truth is being held up, and you've also got the world. So it's you can't ask for a better outcome, in my opinion. Okay, I'm gonna get one card from this life. I believe it's called Life Coaching Oracles. I'll link it below. These cards, I have an app on my phone that I've had for years that I had found. Kelly T. Smith is author and creator of the app, and she just came out with tangible cards, and it was like I had to buy them because I've used them in this app for years, and they're so great. They're just very good, spiritually based life coaching messages. So, Spirit, what coaching advice? What message do you have for our viewers regarding their situation? What do they need to see? What message do they need to hear? Kind of really big and kind of awkward, but haven't really gotten down yet. Speaking up. If this doesn't go, I just got chills again. If this doesn't go with the Justice card, I don't know what will, but and underneath Justice we have Judgment. Yeah. I mean, really, you have nothing to worry about. This advice from this life coaching oracle deck is speaking up. It says, your soul is guiding you to stand in your light and speak your truth. So you may have a situation that requires you to speak your truth. This is Spirit's message that your soul wants you to do that. I feel like we need to get one more card. Let's get one more card. And a message for our viewers, Spirit, from the Life Coaching Oracle. What other message do you have for us, Spirit? All right. Reconciliation. This relationship, friendship, or partnership can be saved. Maybe you didn't want to hear that today. I really want to say that you have free will. You can do what you want to do. Remember the card at the beginning of the spread. I can't control the world, but I can choose how I can control how I choose to perceive it. I think that there might have been someone in your life, like we've talked about over here, that embodied these energies. I just had this lesson in my personal life. Sometimes people aren't aware of, some people are, some people aren't. Regardless, we can only control our perception of how we take things. I know as someone with a lot of empathy for other human beings, it's very easy to almost justify behavior like this because you know where it comes from. Maybe they have a guarded heart. Maybe they've been hurt in the past. Maybe the only way that they learned how to deal with life was to manipulate and steal and cheat. And they're, that doesn't mean that their core is rotten. Now, I know I might get a little bit of backlash from that, but it's very easy to perceive someone that hurts us and cuts us and does these bad things to us as evil, as the enemy, as bad. But the truth is that we are all from the same source, and we all have light inside of us. And some people have learned to cope in unhealthy ways. Spirit is saying that this relationship, friendship, or partnership can be saved. I don't want to give you false hope because I have no idea what's going to happen. I don't know what your situation is. The overall energy here is very positive. And to me, it's saying, like, especially this Page of Swords card, honestly, I can't even remember what the traditional meaning is, as far as what, the traditional meaning is of this card. But in this spread, what I'm feeling is that it's like boundaries, right? Like the Queen of Swords is like ultimate boundaries in the feminine energy. This Page of Swords is like, you know what? Like, I'm not going to put up with your bullshit anymore. Like, I've got the Emperor behind me. I've got the Empress next to him. I've got the King of Wands down here. Like, I'm not going to put up with your bullshit. I'm not going to be really harsh. But don't come at me, bro, with this energy. So, be careful how you perceive things, Sometimes it's easier to put labels on someone else that's wronged us because it makes us feel better about ourselves. And really, everybody's a reflection of ourselves. So when something happens that is sneaky like that, Seven of Swords energy, when someone's in your life like that, it's so easy to blame them and turn to them and say, like, how dare he do this, or how dare she manipulate me this way. I feel like someone just needs to hear that maybe this person has a good heart and has just been coping with life in this way. Trust your gut. If you're going to reconcile, speak your truth. Be strong in that. You've learned your lessons. So justice is here, If this happens, you watch this and you speak your truth and you are able to reconcile and save a relationship or friendship or partnership, please let me know. I would love to hear your story. I sincerely mean that from the bottom of my heart. I would love to hear your story. So if you want to type it all out, please do. This video is way longer than I thought it would be, almost 40 minutes. If you've made it this far, thank you. I appreciate you. I am so excited to start this journey and to start giving back. And I hope that this helps at least one person out there. Thank you again for joining me, and take care.